So here in this box, I have some sort of video game item that I bought from Goodwill. To be honest, I don't know what's exactly in this box specifically because I bought so much stuff from Goodwill recently. I have a huge stack of just Goodwill boxes, and we're gonna find out together. Frankly, you guys probably already know because the title will say something along the lines of what's in here. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's inside. It's a pretty small package, so it might have just been some games. Don't remember, to be honest. And if you guys are not familiar, Goodwill has an auction site where you can basically bid on stuff kind of like you do on eBay. And it looks like it's the biggest stack of games. A bunch of Xbox 360 games, so I'm not quite sure why I bought this. I had a phase a couple months ago where I just started buying stuff on Goodwill that I thought was decent deals. And I strongly say decent deals because most of them were not good deals looking back on them. But I didn't spend tons of money, so it's all good. And we're going to see what's in here. So we have just a bunch of 360 games. I vaguely remember this, and I think I paid like very little. Hopefully it was a decent deal. We got Dead Space for the 360. I always like to take a look at the bottom of the disc and see if it's all scratched up or not. This one's pretty scratched up. I do have a disc resurfacing machine that I'll probably use on any game that's scratched up a bunch. Got Xbox Live Arcade. Oh man, I think the Xbox I bought came with this game. We got a GameStop case here. Unreal Tournament 3. Disc is falling out. That one is pretty scratched up. That looks a little bit more than, well, it might be surface scratches. I don't know. We'll throw it in the disc resurfacing machine and see what happens. We've got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and this one's actually complete, which is good to see. And this game actually looks pretty good. Put that down. We got Battleship for 360. It's got some scratches on there. Resurfacing machine will probably clean that up pretty well. We got Ben 10 Omniverse. That one's pretty ugly. Looks like mostly fingerprints, which we can get off. We've got Devil May Cry 4, which, ooh, that one does not look very good. Looks like a combo of scratches and fingerprints. That'll actually be pretty satisfying to throw in the machine. I might actually do some videos soon where I just kind of show you the before and after of some discs going through the machine. I don't have like the top of the line one, but I have a pretty good one. It's the Eco Pro 2, I believe. Works pretty well. Ooh, this game, what is going on there? It looks like it's been stabbed. Yeah, that one's done for. All right, well, I guess this disc is going in the trash, and I can salvage. Well, I was gonna say I could salvage the case, but the case is broken too. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see how much I paid for this lot, because I hope I did not pay much. Halo 3, ODST. This one's complete and actually looks pretty good. The discs are pretty scratched up. Hopefully they work. Got Indiana Jones. Oh, I love this game. Man, that looks really bad. None of the scratches look super deep. There's a few in there that might be pretty deep. I don't know if that'll ever work. I'm probably gonna lose a bunch of money on this lot. I don't know about a bunch because I don't think I spent very much in the first place, but you know what I mean. That one's really bad too. Man, all these games are scratched up like crazy. Madden 11's probably worth like $1 working. Star Trek for 360 falls straight out. Broken case. This disc looks okay. I think almost every disc in this lot needs to be resurfaced except for like one or two of them. I am very curious what I paid for this lot, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Yikes! So I paid $28 for this, which is probably like $20 too much. Not sure why I thought that was a good idea, but I actually kind of want to go through and take a look at the price charting value of these games. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that right now. I'll just keep you guys on the camera, and we'll kind of go through these and see what they're worth, if they're working. Again, they're probably not working, but we'll try it anyway. So first one we got up is Star Trek. Let's look that up. So Star Trek, never played that, but I'm just using price charting to find this. All right, Star Trek for the 360, $577 loose, and that's without shipping. It's price charting shipping. It's hard to decipher because the games, the prices they have in price charting are without shipping, but it just takes into account the listings on eBay, and some on eBay have free shipping, some do not have free shipping, so you got to kind of add like $1 or so to that. So it's probably worth $6 or $7. Madden 11, man, this is probably worth like $4 on price charting, which means after you ship it, it's worth nothing. So $3.19. So yeah, we got Indiana Jones, and like I think I was mentioning earlier, I did play this game back in the day on my 360. It says $6 loose or $6.65 complete a box, so probably $6 or $7 maybe. And I know you might be looking at this like, man, you're listing 3 games and it's already added up to $20. that it might add up to $20, but you got to take into account fees, shipping, time to test all this stuff, resurfacing. You know, unless you're making at least a few bucks in each game, it's not really worth it. Yeah, this one's like $5. Honestly, I probably won't go through all of them because you get the idea. This one I'm not even gonna look up because it's trash. I'll look up Devil May Cry. What is that, 4? Complete in box is worth $6.55. This one is, oh, this one's actually worth $13. Here we go. So this one might be our saving grace right here. Let me take another look at this right here. That one was just smudges mostly, I think. I might clean that off without a resurfacing machine, or I might try the resurfacing machine, and either way it'll get it off. So that should get us partway there. Battleship for the Xbox 360. This one is actually $7.33 loose, or $10 complete. It's complete, so it's actually $10. Let's say we actually listed this game on eBay for $10, which I can try to do. It doesn't look that great. It's got some, let's just say it's $10. So sell it for $10. It costs you $3.50 to ship it. So actually, before you ship, you got to take into account fees. So like 13% of fees. So you're already down to $8.70. Take off $3.50 for shipping. You're down to just over $5. So in that case, you made about $5 in the game, which is not too bad. But then the fact is, I got to take the time to test this game, which takes at least a few minutes to make sure it boots up, loads to the loading screen at a minimum. And then also if I have to resurface it, you know, that takes 30 seconds or so. There's a lot of factors in there. If you wonder why GameStop or other places won't give you hardly anything for old games like this, that's the reason why. It's just not hardly worth it, to be honest. Unreal Tournament 3, this is worth $6.95, disc only. Xbox Live Arcade, I feel like could be a gamble. It's just $4.20, never mind. And then last but not least, Dead Space, which I'm pretty sure I've looked up recently, and that's like $5 maybe. $7.14. Okay, so after all these games are added up, my profit will likely be very close to $28, probably less. So basically, I just waste my time to make my money back. That's just how it goes sometimes. I don't know why I bought this lot. Honestly, it was probably before I started really doing all my full calculations on what I can make money on and that sort of thing and what's worth my time. So yeah, but thanks for watching and listening to my rambling. But let me know down below if you've purchased anything from Goodwill auction site. And if you want to trade anything into my website, go to jrobgaming.com and go to the trade-in tab, and I'll give you a price to buy everything. And yeah, thanks for watching.